Hello my planner friends, it's Crystal with Happy to Plan. I'm going to be doing my Plan With Me video for the last week of January. I decided to go ahead and stick with my theme that I've kind of had through the whole January weeks. Kind of been doing like planner girl related themes and I decided to go ahead and stick with that. I got this paper pack that's sitting there at Michael's as a hot buy, and I did haul this paper pack. If you're looking for a flip through, complete flip through of it, I'll go ahead and link the video at the top so you can see it in the cards and then also in the description box below. So if you're interested in a full flip through, it's a really cool planner related paper pack, and I was really excited to use it. It was very inspiring. So I wanted to go ahead and use that. And I also pulled a couple of things from the Creative Agenda Echo Park kit that I used, I think it was last week or the week before that. I am at my sister's house when I'm filming this, so excuse the shadows. There's some pretty horrendous lighting later in the video, so I have to already apologize for that. But let's go ahead and just jump in and get started so that we can see how the page turned out. All right, so I started with the cutting out this cut apart that came in the paper pack. It's one of the It basically had all the days of the week, and it had it like in a gold foil, and I really thought they were cute, and they almost fit perfectly in the boxes. I had to cut one side of the gold foiling off of each of the boxes to make it fit perfectly, but once I cut that off, it fit perfectly, and I was able to use them as my dates and the first box. So this particular layout is going to be a no white space, so it's a completely covered up planner. It totally doesn't even look like the Happy Planner when I'm done with it. So, and sometimes I just like to do that. So I went ahead and did that one for this one. There's a bunch of gold foiling in this paper pack, which I'm obsessed with. It's so pretty to me. It doesn't film great, but that's okay. It looks pretty on the planner. And I knew I wanted to use those gold foil boxes somehow in the planner spread, so I decided to get those cut out as well. This particular page comes in the paper pack, and it's really cool. It's got a lot of little cute little plannery sayings, and that actually will come back. I'll come back later in the video and kind of use those during sticker time. All right, so this particular piece is actually a piece from the Echo Park Creative Agenda scrapbooking kit that I used not last week but the week before. And again, I'll link all those videos if you're interested in looking at them. And this is basically my inspiration piece. I definitely wanted to use that piece, and I'm not really a pink girl. It's not really my color, but I really liked that I was able to incorporate, because of the top boxes, I was able to incorporate a couple of different colors. So I brought in some yellows and some pinks, and then I brought in some of that mint color, and I think that it turned out really cute. That yellow paper there with the circles that's also from the Creative Agenda Echo Park kit. It's not from the paper pack, but everything else is from the paper pack. All right, so as you can see, I'm trying to do a different spread, and obviously with the boxes at the top like that, I wanted to kind of create something a little bit different and interesting at the bottom. So you can see I kind of took a piece of paper and I covered up two of the boxes, and then I accented with that gold foil paper, and I really like how it turned out. That's one thing that I strive to do, is I strive to always provide different inspiration and different kind of layout, so that it's not just the same thing every week. Not that there's anything wrong with that. If that's the kind of planner that you are, that's great. But for me, I just like to have different layouts and things like that. And as I said earlier, this particular spread is not going to look like a Happy Planner at all when I'm done with it. But I still like it, and I think it looks really cute, and I'm really, really happy with it. All right, as you can see there, I just cut off the gold foil from one of the side edges, and then I was able to get all of that fitted into the little boxes fairly easily, and then I covered up the dates at the top, and I'll be adding those in here shortly. And I went ahead and put some gold foiled washi down and just to cover up the little space that was left from moving those boxes up. And here in a second, you're going to see my sister's hand come into the frame because I was at my sister's house and she was messing with my camera and I told her I was going to leave that part in. So there's my sister saying hello to you guys. And all right, so there is some washi tape. I just took some washi and cut it in half, and I just wanted to kind of line some of the boxes just to give it some dimension. And I like how that turned out. I'm sorry I'm off the camera, the angle a little bit here. You can still see what I'm doing, but again, I'm at my sister's house. I'm not in my normal filming area, so it kind of messed me up a little bit. All right, so I wanted to add a little bit more gold foil because I just didn't have enough gold foil in this spread apparently. So I had some gold foil washi tape from DIY, and I bought it at Tuesday Morning a while back, and I decided to line that with the side panel with all of the washi, and then those little flags are from the paper pack, so I just got them cut out, and I'm going to go ahead and get them taped on there with my Daiso double-sided sticky tape. Once I get that done, I'm going to go ahead and put some washi tape at the bottom. And I used the Nambi washi tape with the gold foil hearts, and it was kind of a mint green. One little tip that I have is that if the washi tape is too translucent for you, you can always double it, especially if it's a pretty easy pattern. So there's my little tip. So once I get that washi down, I'm going to go ahead and put in the dates. I got some gold date stickers from Tuesday Morning, and if you're interested in seeing that haul, I'll make sure I leave a link down below as well. And here is another appearance from my sister. I'm leaving that in. Okay, so at this point it's sticker time. However, I do have to do a disclaimer. We went to dinner, we came back, and the lighting was even more horrible than it is now. So I have to apologize ahead of time. There is horrible lighting, but without further ado, here's sticker time. All right, so now we're back home where the lighting is actually so much better. So if you're new to my channel, this is what my lighting generally looks like in most of my videos. So please don't judge me on that bad, horrible lighting. And I'm going to stop talking about it because it is what it is. And I'd rather have sticker time than not. So at least I have sticker time. All right, so back to my journal card. So I wanted to go ahead, like always, add a journal card. And I got that little pin there, sitting there. It was part of a Tuesday Morning bag that I purchased, and I actually used that bag in one of my planner videos recently. So I decided I wanted to incorporate that little pin because the whole stick a pin in it is my theme for this week, and I thought it would be cute if it looked like it was on a little corkboard. So I wanted to actually use that little cut apart as my paper clip. So I took a really tiny little gold paper clip that I got at Michael's. It's a Recollections paper clip. And I just hot glued some felt on there on the back, just at the top, just to kind of keep it secure. And then I am going to glue that those little corkboard journal cards on the paper, but keep it so that it's got a little hole in it. You'll see here in a second what I'm talking about. Not making any sense. I wanted to round the corners, and then I hole punched it with my Happy Planner punch. And now I'm going to put down that first one, and I'm going to put it down so that it's secured all the way, all four sides are secure onto the journal card. And again, using my Daiso tape. And then I'm going to do that one, but when I do that one, I'm only going to do the sides and the bottom, and I'm going to leave the top open so that the little paper clip can stick out of the top. I had to redo it because it was crooked. All right, so then that is what it's going to look like, and I think it turned out really cute. It's pretty simple, but it's pretty cute. And then the little paper clip comes in and out. It probably won't ever come out. I'll probably just leave it there, but I just thought that was cute. Made the paper clip my pen. All right, so I just wanted to add in the part where I actually journal. So I'm just getting a little piece of lined paper here cut out, and it's like gold foiled. Unfortunately, when I hole punched it on the wrong side, but it's all right. I'll just trim it and make it work. But I wanted to leave it off just because I want to be able to journal on it. All right, so this is my finished product. Gold foil does not like lighting, so I apologize for all the glare, but I hope you can see that it turned out really cute. I really like it. I did do some planning in it. I have a dinner. My boss lady is coming. My boss's boss lady is coming on Tuesday, so I put that little boss lady sticker. I thought that was cute. I've got some game nights and stuff going on, so fun week planned, and I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. As always, I will see you next week. Bye!